Do people ever negotiate that the upfront cost with royalties?
They try, don't do it.
They all ask and they all are told no.
Like I mentioned earlier today, about the only thing that does get negotiated sometimes is what a territory is, because everybody thinks their territory is different. So.
Any material change has to be then published later. So if I give you a discount on the franchise fee or royalties, we then have to put it in the FDD and everybody's going to get it. So if I'm going to willing to negotiate that, I might as well just reduce it for everybody.
That's just in California, right?
I think if he's right that if you're doing it as a practice, so if you're selling 4 franchises and 3 of them gave discounts, we'll have to talk about it. If you sold 20 franchises and we did a one-off, then maybe we don't have to disclose it, but don't get too used to it. Yeah, it's probably better not to go down a slippery slope.
And then just, I don't remember hearing about the commission on the consultants. Can you explain what that looks like?
You get to set what that is, but keep in mind, if you want to get our attention, the more there is in the pot, the more likely it is we're going to show your brand. So we're typically in the $25,000, $30,000 range, and if you're charging 50 or 60 or 70, again, whatever will get our attention will get you shown, right? Some guys chase the money, some guys put their candidates in the best position for success. I like to be on that second side of that, where I can put my folks for the best value and proposition, whatever. We make really good money doing this, but at the same time, you know, do I like one brand in the same sector? We've got 7 painting companies. Which one do I show?
About 50% commission, is that what
It depends on what your fee is and how much you're willing to.
Look at what your peer group is paying, and then be in like the upper middle part of that. Like, you always want to be the best choice, right? If it's, well, our franchisees are really super happy, but we'll only pay you $1,000. And then somebody says, our franchisees are really happy and we'll pay you $30,000 to bring us somebody. What you want to focus on is the royalties. A lot of new franchisors make the mistake of trying to keep that initial money. But really, that's your marketing spend. Think of the franchise fee as part of the marketing, right? Because what you're in it for is the long haul. By the same token, you need to leave some money for yourself out of that franchise fee. We'll help you structure that. Sorry.
No, I just wanted to bring up a point, because at Guiding Financial, we receive a lot of referrals from people, and then we also work with people independent that we have to self-generate organically. And the cost to self-generate organically is a lot. Okay, and just because you put a sign up doesn't mean people are going to come knocking down your door. So the money that you invest in paying the brokers or the consultants is money that you don't have to invest paying Google Ad Search, Facebook Marketplace, LinkedIn, and all of the other places that I'm very familiar with how much they cost and how difficult they are, and the conversion rate and the close rate on them. So this is a part of your marketing budget, and they can drive significant qualified people to you. Don't discount that, because lead generation is one of the most expensive parts of running a business.